Now I'm going to use this stuff. This is the patch paint, and we're going to cover this foam so we get rid of all the bubbles. And this will all be covered by the paint and the flocking. This will look like a mountain. See how pretty that is? See, that's all now covered. See that? Now we're going to do that to this wall over here. I sprayed this yesterday. Okay. We sprayed all this yesterday, so now what we're going to do is we're going to cover this before I can paint it. So let me take this out of here so we don't ruin that. Now we've got to cover all that white with this white patching stuff. And now let me vacuum up all that loose foam. So Tim Young is coming tonight. We got Tim and U&M. And then we'll fill this in here. We're going to fill all that in. Let me see how that looks here. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take the putty knife, and I'm going to put majority it on with the putty knife, then I'm going to smooth it out with the brush. Smooth it out with the brush. Okay. So we'll take a big clump of it like that, and we'll just Okay. So Tim will be here later on, and we'll do another live stream later. This is the 4x4 layout. I am Bryan Young. You're watching me build the 4x4 layout. I did one of these back in 2020, right during the COVID. While everybody was at home, I built a layout. This foam did not spray right. It's got a lot of holes. A lot of holes. Okay, that's all covered. Now, Okay. Now, we got that. Now that has to dry. And then we got to finish this corner over here. I got to put a piece of that plastic corrugated right here. I got to wait for that to dry. Let's cut this so this is a little more straight. Okay. All right, now. What am I doing? Oh. Okay. Well, that's probably there's only two people that could be. It could be Derek. Yeah, of course. It's a Derek. I knew it would be Derek. There's only one person that would. He's taking you on a long time to fix it. Hey, it's taking you a long time to fix it. Fix what? I don't get it. You have to do it right. A lot of times I rush these things. Not that I'm Russian, but I'm American. But I want to make sure I do it right. And over here, this is all dry. I don't understand. I swear I have this thing fixed. I've cut it exactly the right size. I've given it extra space. And now, now it won't fit. I give up. Look at that. It's too tight now. How does that do that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now I have to paint this again. I have to. Unbelievable. That's Derek again. Does he know that I'm on a live stream? I really don't think. I think he thinks I'm his personal entertainer. I think he thinks that I'm his personal entertainer. I really do. I'm at the point now that I think that Derek thinks that I'm his personal entertainer. I really do. I'm going to get to the point where I'm not even going to want to cut this thing. I'm cutting it too much. Yeah, of course. Derek, yeah. Hey, you said you know what you are doing. I do know what I'm doing. Why don't you go back? Why don't you go buy something from my website once? Okay, so now that's enough room. I had that. There was enough room there. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Now I got to spray that stuff to cover up all the bubbles. Oh, brother. Okay. Now, I can't put this on there, but I can put this. I wonder if this will fit. Let me vacuum this. Alrighty. Now, that goes there. Okay, now we got this piece here. Now that is supposed to be perfect. I cut that yesterday. Oh my gosh, I cut this yesterday and I'm still, I swear this stuff grows at night. I really do. I think it grows at night. I think it grows at night. Unbelievable. Now, I redid this corner here yesterday. Now watch, it won't fit, I bet. I bet you that it won't fit. Well, what do you know? It actually fits. There you go. All right, that works. That corner over there fits together like a glove. Over here. You know what? As of right now, I'm no longer going to answer the phone or look at the messages, only on the video. So if anybody, you text me or you do anything, I'm not going to answer. I don't have time. You want to call me after the live stream? Go ahead. Go ahead. Or get a phone that you can text me. Or that you can put a message on the live stream. That's what it's for. Put a message on the live stream. That's what it's for. Everybody commenting, yeah, looked good, Brian. Thanks a lot. We got 19 people. That's good. Looking good. It looks good. Looks good. Gotta let that dry. There's too much. I swear this thing is moving. I swear it. It's growing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Bean? It's growing. Unbelievable. Have David to check to see if there's any packages out front. Okay, so we've got that done. That's got to dry. That's got to dry. That I just did dry. I think what I'm going to do is Saturday, I'm going to do another video kind of finalizing the paint job so that I can show you how I'm going to flock. I'm only going to be flocking on the top. I'm not going to flock on the sides. I'm going to be painting that a gray. I got the wrong gray. This is a gloss gray. So I've got to get rid of that gray and get a new gray. And you know, the best thing I like about this layout is this part right here, where it's like a ravine. Like you're going in this, and then you're coming out. That's pretty cool. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Trying to fill in a lot of holes. I don't want to fill in all the holes because, you know, on a rocky mountain, it's not always flat. You're always going to have holes. I used to do these all the time. Look at that, isn't that awesome? Isn't that sweet? And that, now you can use these Jeeps. These are sweet. They just don't have people in them. Now, let's see, what else do I need to do that I can do on this layout? There. There we go. Looks nice, a lot nicer today. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Let's go downstairs. I think my glasses are down there too. Let's go downstairs and show you SC404 because those are coming in. You can pre-order them right now. And let's show you the 404s. How does that sound? Does that sound like a fun thing to do? Now, why is this thing not working? Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate this. Oh my goodness gracious. Unbelievable. Now, let us get some printer paper, photo paper in. Okay, now let us print all right, let's print 404. No, that's not 404, 410. Okay, so we have a new assortment. It's 410. And I'm going to show you the best two car or the top sellers of that going to be. Okay? I'm going to show you top. Okay? Do you want to stop and get pizzas? If you come tonight, if you do, let me know. Okay, now. I'm going to print off the cars that are going to be the best. Okay, good. They're printing. Okay, so I'm gonna have the image here in a second. I'm having peanut. I love peanuts. I love peanuts. I love peanuts. And then I'm going to print off the top two cards. What two cards are going to be. Better put my Navy hat on so you know who I am. A lot of people don't know who I am. Actually, everybody knows who I was in Costco last night, and a guy comes up to me and goes, "Are you that Bryan Young?" I go, "Yeah, I am." "ProTinker?" "Yeah, I am." I mean, people know who I am. All right, now, these are the cars that are in 404. You got the Mustang, the Javelin, the Charger, and the Grand Prix, or the Firebird. Camaro, Firebird, Javelin, and Mustang. There's a total of 8 cars. There's a total of 8 complete. And you're getting basically, I'll show you the two cars that are the most popular are going to be the Grand Prix or the Firebirds. These are going to be probably the best two, the Firebirds. And then the Camaros are nice, and then these, and then the Mustangs. Of course, the Mustangs are, right here. Now, those are the 2015 Mustang. The 2015 Mustang does not have a lot of following, okay? They're nice cars, but they're not a car that you would write home about. Like, for example, you wouldn't say, "Hey, Mom, I bought myself a 2015 Ford Mustang." You wouldn't do that. But you would write home and tell your mother, "Hey, Mom," I'll show you in a minute. "Hey, Mom, I bought a 1971 Firebird. Blue. Mint shape." See, that's a car that you would write home about. That's something you might do. You know what I'm saying? That's something you would do. Now, $4.15 is my favorite assortment for the year. And I'm going to tell you why it's my favorite assortment for the year. And there's 2 cars that are going to be phenomenal when they hit the shelves. And everybody's going to want to buy these cars, okay? Just so you know. Just because they haven't done these cars in almost 5 years. Now, Now, this car that I'm showing is going to be the most popular car of SC405. This car right here. That will be the most popular car, and it will probably sell out the fastest. Just so everybody knows. Now, here's why I know that's going to happen. We had assortment for our, or what was it, 2 or 354. And I had 4 trays of the blue, similar to this, but different color scheme. It was blue, but didn't have the white trim. And I had like 5 or 6 trays of those. I said, oh my gosh, I'm going to have these forever. Well, you know what? I don't have those cars anymore. Matter of fact, I don't have any of those cars of SC3 354. I think it's 354. Let me double check. 354. Let me make sure that I'm telling you the truth, because I know you guys think that I'm always telling you the truth. No, it's not 54. It's oh shoot. Yeah, it is 354. 354. Man, we had so many of those cars. Oh my gosh. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull this one up because everybody needs to see this car. I'm going to print the car that we sold out. I had about 10 trays of these things. And I had 10 trays of these. And I don't have a single one of these cars. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is 2 reasons. Number one, a lot of people say, well, I'll just wait and buy these later. Well, let me explain something to why that is not a very good philosophy. Because, yes, you can get these for $19.99 at Hobby Lobby. Yes, you can do that. I will allow you to buy those at Hobby Lobby. But the odds of you getting all 8 cars at Hobby Lobby is going to be very extremely hard. Now, I'm going to quit chewing peanuts because I know you guys aren't liking that. Now, this is going to be the next bestseller, which is the silver. The silver. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Da-da-da-da, graver, da-da-da-da-da. Do you realize that I don't have any of SC354? 0. And I'm telling you, Auto World only makes so many of these cars, and either you get them or you don't. And now, I meant to tell you this. And now, Auto World is not doing reorders. When it's done, it's done. When it's done, it's done. Well, it doesn't look like anybody's watching. Hello. How many people are watching today? 14 people. I've got 12 people watching. Now, we've got a couple cars that are printing up right now, which are going to be from SC40 or 415. 415, and these, you got to get these on order now. If you want any of these cars, you better do them now, because you ain't getting any. You ain't getting any. You ain't getting any. Okay? You ain't getting any. And I'm going to show you all 8 cars here in a second here, but I'm going to show you the most popular car and why this car is going to be one of the best sellers, okay? Now, you can say what you want, that Bryan doesn't know what he's talking about. Everybody says that I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? And fine, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not the one that's in business. I'm not the one that has a retail store. You know, I'm not the one that has done all this stuff on my own. I love back seat drivers. I love back seat drivers. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I have an ocular migraine for some reason. For the love of Mike, I got an ocular migraine. Now, here is the number one car for SC415. And I'm telling you this because we don't have a lot of these cars, number one. These are very odd assortments, okay? You have 8 cars, so you get 8 to a box. So you're only getting 1 each of all these cars. So out of a case, you're only getting 4. But they have not done this car in almost 4 years. And the only time they've done it is SC386, the Space Jams. Is the Daytona, Cobra Daytona Coupe. And there is a green one and this blue one. I'm telling you, if you don't order this car, you're never going to get it. If you don't do a pre-order, you're never getting this car. That's all there is to it. You're never getting that car. I'm just telling you, those are the facts, okay? Now, the next car that you can get, that again, they haven't done this car. I haven't seen it on any assortment since I've been open. Only in Space Jams. And I told them, I said, I told Autoworld, you need to do the Space Jams, but have them regular colors. And what did they do? They came out with the silver chrome and the blue chrome. Now, you're not telling me that's a pretty car? I mean, that's just pure beauty. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't buy one of these, if you don't pre-order one of these, you ain't getting them. And maybe, yeah, go run to 100 different Hobby Lobbies. Good luck if you're gonna find all 8, because there's only 1 per assortment. And so they're only getting maybe 2 assortments. You might find 5 of these, but all you have to do is go to ProTinkerToys.com, buy it right now, and you're done. That's what I keep telling people. You know, you want to save $10? Go drive around and using all your gas. I mean, give me a break.
That's all I'm telling you. Look at that car. Absolutely beautiful. And then you got both of these together. I mean, give me a royal fit. Look at that. These are absolutely the cars that were in the Space Jam assortment. Space Jam assortment. Absolutely beautiful. 415, SC 415. Then you've got this car here. Wait till I print this one. Holy moly. I mean, this car is just... Listen, that's why I buy so many cars. Yeah. Yep. All right. Yeah, don't forget we have a spring cleaning sale, on our website right now. So don't forget to go to that. And you can save up to 90 to 100%. 50% off. I knew he would say something. He fell for it like a chicken in water. All right, now, this is the car that was in SC354. Okay? That was in SC354. And this is the one that's in the new assortment. You see the difference? That's SC354, and that's the new one. This is white trim, and that has silver trim. White and silver trim. You know what I'm saying? White and silver trim. So that's why you want to get this now. I would tell Auto World this. If I was in control of Auto World, hold on. If I was in control of Auto World, I would come out with every car that I'm going to come out with, let's say in 2026. And I'm going to release that and say, these are the cars that we're coming out in 2026. And we'd like to know pre-orders or how these would be purchased. All the cars. And you're going to know, I would say within the first 6 months, well, even 2027. And you make 7,000 of every car. That's what you do. So that's SC415 right here. exactly the same cars that are in the Space Jam series. I told Auto, do these cars, but do them in colors. That's why they like these. Now, we've got a big sale going on. And we don't want people to miss out on what we've got going here. Now, let's pull up. Now, the Chaparral and the Ford Mustang, the green and the red one, these are popular. They're a long-term seller, and so is the Chaparral. People do like the Chaparral. It's just the only color they do the Chaparral in is white. I wish they would do a Chaparral like in a silver or a red, but there's not too many different colors of the Chaparral they do. I'll go ahead and print one of these off. But it's the Chaparrals are basically these cars here at the end. These ones at the end. See them at the end? Yep. So I have an ocular migraine. So what is an ocular migraine? So an ocular migraine is that I have this little ring that kind of floats in my eye. It gets in the way of me looking at things. And it's really difficult when you're using a computer. Because I'm touching things that I can't really see them. You know what I mean? Catch my drift, sniff? All right, let's see here. I got some trees ordered. I want to show you the trees that we're going to put on the layout. And I'm hoping that they come in here while I'm still on the live stream. Let's see where they're located. Because the eBay will show me where they're... I mean, Amazon will show me... Okay, arriving today. Arriving today. 3:15. 3:15. Arriving today. Arriving today. Arriving today. We've got all these trees. I got over 400 trees on order. All right, now here is the car. Here is the really nice car. Yeah, I love this car. Look at this baby. Look at that car. Holy moly. Holy moly. Guacamole. Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. Holy moly. Guacamole. Guacamole, holy moly, guacamole. All right, we got another one printing, and that is the Corvette Grand Coupe. Look at that. And that's a Thunderjet Ultra G. I'm telling you, man. All I can tell you is you should buy all 8. Here's what I'm telling you. Here are the ones that I would buy. I'm going to circle the ones that I would buy. Okay? So obviously there's some people that don't want to spend money. Okay? So here are the ones that I would buy. I'm going to circle the ones that I would buy. I don't like the red one. I like the green. These are the ones that I would buy. If I was going to buy anything of this assortment, these are the ones that I would buy. Now, everybody has their own preference, and you might not like these, okay? And I totally understand. Okay? I totally understand. I get it 100%. Now, these videos are only supposed to be 60 minutes. And right now I'm at 69 minutes. So I'm going to be signing off pretty soon because we've got another video tonight and I need some rest. I'm going to take a nap. because I'm going to be up all night with my brother, which is going to be absolutely horrid. Oh my gosh, that's just going to be terrible. Absolutely terrible. All right, let me show you the last car, and then we're going to sign off as soon as it finished printing. $3.15. So Amazon is supposed to be delivering all this stuff at $3.15. All this is on out for delivery. So this is track your package. Let's see, out for delivery. Yep, it's out for delivery, all right. Holy moly, I wonder where that truck is. That truck is probably somewhere in town. Holy moly, see all updates. This package is out for delivery. Holy moly. Now that says that that's coming today too. All of my stuff is coming today. All right, so here is the Chaparral. This is a really nice car, the Chaparral. Beautiful car. Beautiful car. So these are all the cars that we have coming out or that are going to be here on Friday. If you want to order them, I would order them now. I would order your cars now. Whichever car you like, I would go ahead and buy your favorite. If you only like 4 of them, then just buy the ones you like, okay, so that you can secure that car. And then you'll know, well, these cars aren't as popular. The cars are not, well, but you know what? These sell regularly all the time. The Javelins. They're not super hot, but they sell all the time. The 2015 Ford Mustang, I'm not a fan of that car, so I don't know if that will sell much. These Camaros, 69 Camaros, you know, the purple one would probably be the most popular than the green one. Again, probably number 1. If I would guess, number 1 on this car would probably be this one, and then this one, and then that car, and then this would be maybe 4. I don't know. Maybe that's 4, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. But by far, that's going to be the most popular one, this one right here. This is going to be Uno 1. Number 1. Right there. That one's going to be number 1. That one right there. And that's why people like Auto World, is because they make fun looking cars, okay? I'll show you these one more time and then we're going to go off. This is 405, or I mean 410. And this is 415. That's the Chaparral with the wing. Now you have the Firebird, Pontiac Firebird. Then you have the Pontiac Firebird. Then you have the chrome Firebird. I mean, look at that. Oh my goodness. Then you got this thing right here. I just want to kiss that car. Holy mwah. Okay, and then you got this. Look at that. A Cobra Shelby Cobra Coupe. Man, Shelby knew how to build a car, that's for sure. And then you got number 1, the Corvette Coupe. Another beautiful looking car. All these cars are going to be in stock next week. They are basically being shipped. They're at Regal right now. I haven't gotten the notification from Suzanne that they're actually been shipped. Trying to see if I can see it. Let's see here. Well, they don't show. But they're probably going to ship, I would say they're going to leave. I'm hoping they leave tomorrow or today. I'll know by tomorrow. But anyways, I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream. We've got another live stream that we're going to be doing tonight at 6 o'clock for the auction and the race night. Want to thank everybody. Make sure you click the thumbs up button. We only have 19 people tonight. Now, we were doing the layout upstairs, and I was going to show you some of the trees, but none of the stuff has been delivered. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching my live. I want to thank everybody for watching my live stream. Don't want to check. You want to go. You want to make sure you check thumbs up. Give me the likes. You want to click the notification bell button. Here's what you want to do when you're watching a live stream. Is you want to go like this. Let's say you're watching on your computer. First of all, you want to hit this subscribe. Okay, see right there. You want to click this, and you want to make. Sometimes it just says personalized, but you want to go to all. Okay, that's your first thing. Then you want to click right here, thumbs up on that video, okay? So everybody knows that you like that. Now, that's on a computer, okay, with a keyboard. Now, let's say you have a television, which I have a television, okay? Now, you can't type text on a television, okay? So you come over here, well, not over here, but at your place, and you sit down. Like, for example, Derek right now is sitting down because he's very lazy. Derek is retired and very lazy. So what you do is you take your little, like this is a Fire Stick. I'm going to go down to YouTube. Now, so I have YouTube. I've been listening to all these science fiction stories. They're quite amazing. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to go right here. See where it says live? All right, so I'm going to my live stream. Now, it has a cursor on it. Right here. See where it says live? Now, what I do is I go over here. Live stream. All right. Now, it has a cursor on it. See where it says live? Now, what I do is I go over here. I'm going to push it. I'm going to pause it. Now, I go over here, and I highlight the channel. Now, see where it says subscribe? Now, I'm going to click subscribed. You see where it says all, personalized, none, unsubscribed? Normally, it's just right here, personalized. But if you click all, you'll always get a notification that I'm going live. You must click all. That's why you take your remote and you just push this button right here, this bit right here, and you go down. See, I'm pushing down or I'm going up. Okay, right here. See, I'm watching. See, either this or here. And then I'm going to click. So now I'm subscribed. Then I take my mouse. Right here is where you move around. This button right here. And I'm going to move over like, okay, so now I'm giving me likes. And then if you want to make comments, you can't do you can see them, but you can't comment, okay, unless you have a TV with a remote that has a keyboard in it. And that's how you get to all right. Now it has a cursor on it. Now what I do is I go over here.
See that?
See that?
And that's how you can subscribe to your channel. Okay, that's how you do it. These are my sci-fi stories. I watch my sci-fi stories. Huh. Nothing on tonight. So that is how you subscribe to ProTinkerToys.com on your computer or on your phone. All you have to do is just take your phone out and you just subscribe right to it, and it goes right there. Now I'm going to sign off here in about 30 seconds, and I'm going to take a nap because I need my power for tonight. Okay, I need my energy because right now I'm about 50% of power. And I'm sure you guys want me to do a live stream tonight with my brother Tim. Now he has supposed to leave at 3 o'clock, so that means he won't be here till at least 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, about 5:30 to 6. He'll be here right when the thing starts. Okay. Will there be any big rock candy mountains? Yes. Rock candy mountains? Yes. Okay, that is so silly. Bryan, why are you using white track? Oh, because it was coming out of the mountain. I might change it to all black. I can change it to all white if I wanted to, if it's like in the wintertime. Okay.